It's like collab games literally listen to me. Holy shit, man. What's shaking bacon, people? What's going on? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I was literally talking about it everywhere. If you're with me in the Discord, and if you're not in the Discord, by the way, join my Discord right there. Maybe there, yeah, right there. So that's where my Discord is. The link is in the description. Join my Discord so you can learn all about everything that I do in my channel. If you want to support me, go ahead and join it. I'll be very honored to have you in my server. Anyways, back to the point. I was talking about it everywhere that I want a middle school banner, and that's like collab games listen to me, and they brought this beauty right there. Oh my god, I am very, very, very hyped. Holy shit, man. Alrighty, enough hype, and let's get into the point. Now, what is the banner? What's gonna be? Well, first of all, it's going to be a step-up banner. As you can see it right there. Now, you're probably wondering, hey Kai, are you going to pull? Well, yeah, boy, I'm pulling on this banner because I almost got a full team of middle school. I'm not gonna show it to you in this video because I want you to drop in my stream on Friday when the banner releases. I'll be streaming and I'm going to pull on this video. I'm gonna do all the step ups. I'm going to purchase dream balls right now. So I hope I see you in the stream, and I hope I see you in my Discord as well. So let's just dive in about the other stuff that we're gonna talk about. So first of all, we got my boy Matsu. He is the main guy of the banner, and this guy is too fucking strong, trust me. Now let's look at it simply by looking at the stats. Now look at right there. We've got an attack of 22,000 attack. That's almost a Dream Fest player stats, and that is way too strong for a middle skill character, and this is gonna be so awesome. This is gonna be so epic. He also having a hidden ability evolution, which is so crazy. Now, what are his hidden ability effects? We still don't know. They are not leaked yet, so I'm pretty excited to see what are his hidden ability stats and hidden ability effect. Now his passive is going to be pedal to the metal. Now, I mean, it is an okay passive, but it is 20%. It's not shown here, but it is shown in the Japanese one. It is 20% pedal to the metal, so that is very, very strong. Now the 22k gets 20%. That's so dumb. Okay, now don't forget that we got a limit break, so when we limit break this character, he's gonna be much more stronger than this. I believe that his dribble and his pass are going to be very cancerous and very strong, and I think he's gonna be the main midfielder of the middle schoolers, so I think that's gonna be very interesting, and he's gonna be really strong. Now what's very interesting is his team skill. It is toughness type Japanese player, all 17%. Now probably you're saying, oh, what is so exciting about that? Now what is so exciting about it is the fact that he is not linked to his middle school unless his hidden ability has a team link. Even though I doubt that, but if he's not linked to the middle school characters, that means Red Japan teams can use this Matsuyama, which is very, very cool. But he is an AM, and the Red Japan has a lot of AMs, so it might not be the perfect idea, but who knows. This Matsuyama is so crazy. I'm looking forward for him, and I really want to pull him for my middle school team. And on top of that, I really want to know his hidden ability evolution. I think it's going to be really, really cool. I'm really, really looking forward for this character. Next up, we've got my boy Ishizaki. Oh, Ishizaki. My boy is something that I didn't really expect. Me and a couple of my friends in my Discord thought that he's going to be a red Ishizaki because Red Japan don't have a red Ishizaki except for the World Cup 2018, and he's bad now. Nobody uses him. It is sad. Okay, now that's what we thought, but apparently he is green, as you can see in the screen right now. And his stats are kind of weird, but he's almost 20k defense, but You know what's crazy about it? It is the fact that he is 20k defense almost, and he has a middle school passive team link. It is 20%, it's an A passive. That is pretty cool. If that's gonna boost all of his stats 20%, so technically this is at 21. If it's full team link, and what's so interesting about it, that the fact that he also has a hidden ability evolution, so he might have middle school buffs, which he's gonna break middle school mores, and I'm so excited to complete my team. These two, Matsuyama and Ishizaki, if I get them in my middle school team, I believe I'm going to switch to middle school life. Trust me, this is so cool. And you know what's even better about cool stuff and the middle school stuff? It is the fact that he has a team skill that is a new team skill in the game, which is with 8 or more middle school players, all stats 15%. That's a solid solidarity, as we always call it. It is the solid solidarity for middle school. This is so cool. That means if someone gets the 30% of middle school players solidarity buffs, that means we are going to see Roberto in the middle school teams, which is so cool, and I'm very hyped. It's gonna be a new archetype that we're gonna see a lot. I am myself, if I get these two, oh my god guys, if I get these two, I will have a complete middle school team that's so strong. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The Orape! Let's go, baby! Now that we just talked about the team skills, his team skill as well, it's a solid solidarity for Mob Boy's middle school boys with 8 or more middle school players, all stats 15%, so that's so hype. And he also has a hidden ability evolution, and he is a Blue Japan, and his passive is Insight Master, which is different from the others. It's 30% Insight Master, but you know what's interesting? We already saw English. Now we already said that he has a hidden ability evolution, but what's so interesting that he might save Blue Japan. He might has a 10% shield, he might have a 5% shield. Who knows, but he might save Blue Japan. Now his stats are kind of okay. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Now that we covered all the banner shit, let's talk about the new things that are gonna come in the game later on, whether it's the Valentine's update or in the March update. Let's just talk about them and what they said. So first of all, thanks to this translator, I don't own this translation, but I've seen it in somewhere in the internet, and now I'm using it for this content. So thank you so much for translating. Now the first thing that they talked about is an update coming for their raids and hidden ability scenario. Now as read here, the hidden ability scenarios will receive the following changes. They will be opened 24 hours a day. So there is no rotation of the hidden ability. Whenever you pull that one hidden ability character that you desire, his hidden ability raid will be available at any time. So that is so cool. We don't have to wait for a rotation. We don't have to rush just in 2 hours to complete that one raid that we want, whether it's like a hidden ability for any character that you want, or you know, anything else. That's so nice. That is such a good change. But one thing about that, which is kind of a boomer, I'm like, when I read it, I was like, okay boomer, which is this. However, only a limited number of games can be played per scenario per day. So that's kind of a boomer. It's kind of sad. It might be only 3 times a day, which you're not gonna get enough hidden abilities. Now speaking of the hidden ability stuff, we are getting introduced of hidden dream collection players. Now who are these players, you think? Oh G, you know who G I'm talking about. You know who is it? It is the one G. Boy, your DC Victorino and Robson will receive hidden ability evolution in the next mini dream collection. I'm not quite sure, but I heard somewhere in the Discord that everyone is saying that they are doing 3 Dream Fests hidden ability characters. So I'm kind of really excited to see who are these characters and who are they. That is, if it's true. It is 3 Dreamfest characters getting hidden ability evolved. So finally we're getting some revived units, and hopefully they are so strong again. And it's going to be very nice to see them again. Now, not just hidden ability raids are going to be changed. Raids will receive the following changes, as you can see. SR raids will be destroyed from the game. Finally, we are getting rid of this stupid, useless event. Now, as I said, the C skills are going to be removed. Only SSRs, which is the B raids and A raids, are going to be available. And they are 24 hours opened! Oh my god, it is so cool, man. We are getting the 24 hours opened as well for the normal skills raids. But here, the only difference that they are not limited per day like hidden ability evolutions, as you can see right here. Unlike the hidden ability scenarios, there is no limit here on games played per day. Now, with the removal of the SR raids, which is the C skills, the friend point transfer is going to be updated with a really cool feature, which is only SSR black balls that are going to be found in the friendly transfer. Well, not just that, we are also getting the characters that are going to be removed from the raids, which is the C skills raids. Now, the characters are going to be in the friendly transfer, so if you want a C skill, you can find it in the friendly transfer. When the friendly transfer changes, always the club transfer changes. Well, with that, I've covered everything with the news and the banner, and I'm very up for the banner. I hope you guys are hyped as well. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys really get what you want if you are going to pull on this banner. And if you're saving, well, it is what it is, but I hope you are hoping for me to get Matsuyama and Ishizaki at the same time, both of them from my middle school team. And if you want to see my middle school team, slide in my Discord. Don't forget, it is in the description. And well, and Friday when the banner releases, I'm going to be streaming, so I hope I see you guys in there. And without further ado than this, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got good information about the new releases. And without further ado than this, I'm going to see you guys in the next time. Bye.
Keep it casual on the block, keep it casual at the spot, keep it casual when in doubt, keep it casual in the field, keep it casual winning still, keep it casual, my whole crew, keep it casual. If you step into the club, we'll turn you to a casualty. Yes.